My name's Jenna Walker, and I was 18 when I left home, barely holding it together with a thrift store suitcase and a heart full of noise. I grew up in a rusty corner of southern Indiana, one road in, one road out. Our house had chipped paint, paper-thin walls, and a heater that coughed more than it warmed. Mom worked 2 shifts at a local grocery store, and Dad, well, he left before I learned long division. They always said college was the escape, so I held on to that dream like it was oxygen. I got accepted into a state university with a partial scholarship, just enough to cover tuition, but not the books, not housing, not food. When I arrived on campus, I had $47 to my name. That's it. I didn't even have a proper bed the first week. I crashed on a beanbag in a friend's dorm until something opened up. The difference between me and everyone else? They walked around in fresh Nike kicks, sipping lattes between classes. I wore my high school shoes, soles splitting apart, and ate crackers for lunch because they were free in the library lounge. I worked everything I could, dishwashing in the cafeteria, folding laundry at the rec center, walking dogs on weekends. I didn't work to save or invest. I worked so I could eat dinner. I'd go days with just ramen and water and still show up to class pretending I had it all together. One time, I stood in front of the vending machine staring at a bag of chips that cost $1.25. I had a single dollar in my pocket. I just sat down, right there. Not because I was tired, but because I was just done. I remember coming home soaked after walking in the rain. My thrifted jacket couldn't keep me dry, and all my notes were ruined. My laptop froze. I cried into a towel so my roommate wouldn't hear me. That night, I wrote in my journal, "I'm not angry that I'm broke. I'm angry that I'm trying so hard and nothing is changing." But somehow, even in all that, I didn't quit. Something in me kept whispering, maybe tomorrow's different. Maybe there's a day I won't have to lie when someone asks, "Are you okay?" Maybe I'll laugh without guilt. Maybe I'll finally